We'll get started with Jacksonville State. Coach, if you want to start us off some opening comments.
Yeah, I thought today was a very, very good day. You know, yesterday was kind of an emotional win for us. We were anxious to see how we would come out today. And a lot of the things that we talk about of trying to get something going early, that second inning with 2 outs, putting 4 on the board, adding to it. We always talk about that. We did a fantastic job of that. And then I think our pitchers, with the exception of 1 inning, were really, really good at throwing strikes and making them hit the ball to do damage. So I actually thought it was one of our better days.
Dylan, could you talk about your job today and getting your team off to a good start?
As my job as a starter, like, I'm supposed to go up there and just throw up zeros as much as I can for the offense. So I'm not like a big strikeout guy, so my job is to go down there and get ground balls and pop flies and let my defense work and just hold them as much as I can until my offense can put me above.
Can you describe what it meant to you as a starting pitcher and to your teammates for Kirkland to deliver that big home run he did?
When Kirkland hit that, when it's 0-0, you feel like you have a little bit more pressure, but once you have that lead, you're like, okay, I can get more over the zone now, so they have to hit the ball. They have, make sure not to walk people when you have the lead.
Coach, could you talk about the job that Corley and Michael did out of the bullpen?
I thought both of them really good. You know, Corley's kind of a go-to guy for us. You know, he's just the makeup he has is off the charts. And, you know, from a stuff standpoint, there's a million guys that have better stuff than he does. Makeup-wise, there's nobody that's better than Corley. So we try to get him in as many games as we can get in because you just feel like every time he's in there, you got a great chance to win. So I felt like he came in, he did his job. A little bit disappointed after getting the first 2 outs in I think that was the 7th inning. Then, you know, had some control issues. Maybe that's because of how much we've been using him lately. But then Michael came in, bailed us out of that inning, and then finished it off the way that you're supposed to.
Who are you going to start in the second game tonight?
I don't know. I'm thinking about that right now.
I know at this point now you've got a lot on your mind because you still have a tournament to play. At some point, do you think you'll allow yourself to mull what a historic tournament and season it's been for you and your team?
Yeah, I mean, I think it has been, but right now the idea is to do everything that we can to get till tomorrow because this is truly a game that you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, we might bloop in 10 and they might hit 15 line drives at people or vice versa. So you really don't know what's going to happen. So, you know, our job is to do everything that we can, save no one, do everything that we can to try to get it to tomorrow night and then see what happens. And I think that as you do that, everything starts to even up a little bit more. Certainly, advantage is Ole Miss. Clearly, it's Ole Miss right now. But if somehow we can find a way, guts, you know, everything we have to get after tonight and come out on top, you never know what happens in this game.
But it seems like there are an awful lot of times this year where you face a team that seemed to have the advantage and yet you still won.
Yeah, I mean, we have been a very resilient team, and the last part, I don't know what it is, but it's something like maybe 18 of the last 20 we've been able to win. A lot of those have been late wins. It's been a team that doesn't quit. It's a team that'll get after you for 27 outs or more if we need to. And so I'm very, very proud of this group. Regardless of what happens, I'm proud. But all I can think about right now is what a great opportunity we have tonight.
Any more questions? Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.